Okay, so this is 10th Postman. You're going to be able to see RS, Wind Lake. I think it's the name. Forward anti-arrow and Postman going up against a Smiley face. Postman against Smiley face doesn't really work well, but it does seem like Postman will become first. I'm hoping that Postman actually becomes first chase. Because we haven't seen that much first chase Postmans yet, and I want this as a first video. But it seems like Postman will be first chase here. Okay, aside from Postman, you can't really chase after anyone, so this is overall really good team comp here for Joker to play around. We could assume that was fast follower breaking on Joker, and then of course dog coming out. Sadly, there is no bite as we're still trying to play around here for a little bit. But I would say for Joker right now, more or less, it's about how we're going to be able to rotate towards the next pallet area. Okay, we crashed a little bit. But Postman should have Wick in 1 second. Charge attack hit did register there. Okay, we don't have impulsive, but it did register. Now Postman can still cancel a rocket dash, and I feel like for Joker here, oh, that's a nice bite. Because because for Smiley face right now, he wasted one rocket dash and there's still a long pallet to play around in. And for Postman himself, he knows he can just, all need to do is run out. We did blink out here, but there's another pallet nearby to play around in. So right now, this is really bad for Postman. Postman taking the Windows speed boost away, but we're not giving any letters to the survivors at all. Can forward come in with a little bit of a support here, just to allow, no, we're not going to get anti-current coming. Postman, if we can send our letter, it'll be great. That's a very nice cancel. And it seems like anti will be here for a little while. But with the anti support, there's nothing a clown can do, because it's really, ooh, nice flywheel. And then we can disarm. Maybe not disarming just yet. I feel like disarming once is okay, just to allow Postman to run a little bit further out. But we're going to be able to rotate towards S pallet here as Anti's still supporting. I mean, I guess Anti will be the best supporter. Postman did manage to send out a letter. We're in a bit of an open area right here, but we don't have flywheel. We're holding on towards the dog. Did we get a bite? We did get a bite. Okay, there we go. We're still on the run. That's no pallet. Oh, I thought that was shot. Oh, okay. Surprised that wasn't a pallet stunt, but judging by the cipher machine decoding progress, it's more or less enough for the win. Postman did kite really well, but you have to tank anti-current for that one too. Forward's now on the way to rescue. As long as 4 can do a normal before half rescue, even if it's double down, survivors have way too much advantage here to even lose this, to be honest with you. And of course, Arrow also has a tight turn too if you want to go for the second rescue. But Ford is in early, alright. We did get quite a bit of an early rescue. Do we really want to harass here? I don't think so, but I guess what we are going to do is we're going to go for this guy will come rescue right after he finishes, and anti-current cipher machine is at around 60% right now. So like, by the time we chair, it's probably 70%. By the time we chair, it's probably 70%. So let's just see here. Anti-current 75%. Okay, probably 85% then. So it just means when aeroplane is nearby, 4 can get towards the exit gate, and we can start opening it as soon as possible here. It's also with the fact that like aeroplane doesn't have to use any of its items to get towards the chair. So for Postman here, the containment was good. The dog bite was like a prediction there, as we saw from his point of view as well. But right now it's more or less just we're waiting around, still waiting around. Okay, I don't know why we used hover. We got the hit on Postman. And for Postman right here, I guess we don't have rockets anymore on our hands, so this will take a while for Smiley to catch up towards Postman here. Postman knows where dungeon is. They're currently opening the gate as fast as they can. So Postman, what he wants to do is to put as much distance here as possible. But it seems like it'll be a 4-man escape then if that's the case. We are currently on the run around. Ooh, that one bite. What a blink. Okay, GG's. Okay, so this is 9th Postman. We're going up against a Dream Witch, which might be a little bit harder here to play against, but at least Postman is first chase, which is fairly nice. But we've only one dog though. I don't know how much this one dog can do, but I'm quite sure it can at least stop one of the followers from coming nearby to annoy us. So for Taco right here, we're going to be able to get leashed The sandwich situation is definitely 100% coming true right now. As we do get towards the other side, we do see where Postman is. Postman, that's going to be hit registered immediately, and we did manage to actually block Postman's weight, which is a tiny bit unfortunate. We are still running away as far as we can, as we're pulling both of the leeches out of this area. We could just lock the window here. We could get ready to... Okay, we can't. We can't just... Yeah, as we're trying to catch up here as soon as we can. But it does seem like... Dreamwitch's leech is just standing idly nearby. It's not following Dreamwitch anymore. And from Postman's point of view here, let's just see what he does to get rid of the patroller's bite. Never mind, we're just going to get the bite here. Still waiting. We have Wick ready though. We do need to realize we do have Wick ready here though. Wick is ready to go as Postman is still looking around. We do see where they are. The patroller, okay, patroller is gone and the bite is on as well. Postman, look back. We're trying not to get a sandwich situation here, which is kind of hard to play around. We're going to play around the big rock here near the ship gate instead. Yes. And it's still 30 seconds remaining on the clock before we actually get anything. We do get a vault boost, but it seems like it's overall not too bad. I guess the patroller's bite did manage to stop the Dreamwitch from the followers from coming nearby, which isn't a bad thing as well. It's not such a bad thing too, right? But aside from that, Takeko here will get leeched on, as we do see as well. There's only 2 cipher machines remaining right here, so you could completely say, you can't really say the kite was good, I guess, or phenomenal, but it did its job. As mercenaries on the other side of the map here, we're gonna be okay. So we got the bite, but I don't think that bite will matter much because we haven't leeched on towards Merc just yet. So Merc's second bite is coming through. There's 2 more bites left on mercenary. As long as Merc just elbow pads away and then pull a bit more distance, we should be able to reach it towards the chair. This might still be a double down situation. The elbow pad has not been consumed just yet. Just not yet. We're gonna go for a little bit of a tighter rescue as the next patroller's bite is gonna come out and the cipher mission decoding progress. Well, there is someone upstairs as ship, so that's fine. A little bit tight here, my friend. A little bit tight here. We did get the rescue before half though, which is fairly nice, but yeah, there was just too many leeches nearby, too many Dreamwitch's followers nearby for us to be able to do anything about that. But is there any good news? No, not really. I feel like if both survivors down in the same area wouldn't be that much of a bad idea for 2 reasons. And that is, you can at least rescue them in the same area, right? If they're too far out apart, then I feel like the issue will come with the fact that there's only you can do. Okay, Prospector Magnet's done. Ooh la la, my friend. But the dog is 8 second cooldown. Dog is 8 second cooldown. But the cipher machine has been primed. So that's a 4-man endgame here against the Dreamwitch. The first set was really good, but it doesn't seem like the patroller's bite did much at all, since the leech didn't drop off of small boat. But there's 2 survivors here anyways, which is fine. We did use our second elbow pad, and our third one most likely will be forced. Hey, oh, okay, it's fine. So let's just assume that that's fine. Let's just assume that was fine. As the leech has been removed 68%. No one's at the exit gate just yet, which is kinda scary. Takeko did manage to get rid of his leech though, so that's a good news. But even with so much good news here on mind, we are going to be able to get the gate open here. I feel it's at 70%. Where is Dreamwitch? Dreamwitch is quickly nearby as well, but it'll be a 3-man escape here. Let's congratulate the survivors with a 3-man escape and move on towards the next game. Okay, let's see. This is third Postman. We're going up against a breaking wheel. It seems like Aeroplane this is our first stop and Weeping Clown is our second stop. Our first chase is Postman. Okay, at least our first chase is Postman here. We'll give the camera to Breaking Wheel first before we turn it towards Postman to see him contain. Postman hiding towards the corner right there. We do see where Postman is, but Postman right now just has to be a little bit careful here when playing around. We did get the bite, and that's going to be a very safe vault down there as well. It is a decoding letter given to Mercenary, and I'd say for a wheel here you can't really change forms. You're gonna try get a slow debuff, which is nice. But that slow debuff, sadly, couldn't get an extra movement speed boost from that area too. So that's going to be a slow vault down. And as we slow vault down here too, we do have flywheel. All eyes are going to be on wheel here because it depends on whether he blinks down or tries to throw a trap down first. But I say trap is, ooh, okay, upstairs we flywheel, postman flywheel, postman flywheel. We flywheel towards the window right, and then we vault, because that's no terror shock down, okay. You don't really look back in that area because you know that you'll be fine. And of course, nothing there, and it's going to be a blink down. Overall, it's okay. It is still okay. Aeroplane is 70, this guy's 60, Merc is at around 65 because of the decoding speed letter. So that's overall great for the survivors. Right, and then for wheel right now, we're going out to look for mercenary. Mercenary will be spotted out here immediately. We just want to try contain for a little bit. Ooh, that's a spike number 1. We'd be careful of spike number 2 here as well. But elbow padding in. Please try not to get a spike. Ooh, you need to go in now. You need to go in now. You need to go in now, because you just have to. Yeah, you have to tank those. You have to tank those. That's going to be a hit, and that's a normal rescue as Merc is on his way out. It seems like Postman is right here too. Postman's going to start walking to hide the footprints. Oh, damn. Okay, wheel is not going to be able to find Postman anywhere. There's blue stickers on the ground. Let's just keep that in mind, wheel. Let's just keep that in mind. Do we see blue stickers? Okay, we do know where Postman is right now. Postman, hello to you. And max presence, no flywheel. A bit unfortunate, but we're down. But at least we rebound kited pretty well there. Just by hiding, we rebound kited for a long time. God damn. God damn indeed. But of course, with that, well, of course, I mean, they still do have one tie turner from the Weeping Clown. So for Weepy coming in will be the better case option. If it's no damage rescue, it probably could be a little bit better too. But we do know that he's going to get a rescue. Wheel is on his way back. That's a no damage rescue, and we have to be a little bit careful here as Postman. But just sadly, flywheel isn't ready, and we couldn't use the dog to cancel that ridicule. It's a tiny bit unfortunate. We do know that there is a Weeping Clown nearby. We do see Weeping Clown. Do you want to change forms? I wonder. Okay, Weeping is going to be able to get the rescue here. I don't think... does this guy have Mischievous? He doesn't. I feel like even with Mischievous, it might be a little bit hard, but we're going to be able to come in here. We flywheel now, by the way. We do have flywheel now. So we're going to have to be a tiny bit more careful here compared to usual. Weeping Clown still nearby trying to support. But with the Weeping Clown support, I feel like for wheel, trying to get any spikes in God Kite is really hard. Trying to get any spikes in this area is really hard, but we did get the second one. Okay, we're going to change over. Yeah, we're looking. We'll see it from Postman's POV, Postman's POV, Postman's POV. Postman's POV, Postman's POV, Postman's POV, Postman's POV. That's a bit unfortunate, and that's a hit down. You know, Weeping Clown is still nearby, but that's going to be excitement pop open immediately as well. But with a cipher machine decoding progress, it's already primed. So even if you want to go after mercenary here, we most likely will just pop open immediately. As aeroplane is on that side too. Mercy, we're just gonna have to see from Mercy's point of view. Mercy, that's spike, pop, okay. We're gonna be able to get the hit. Hey, who told you to pop like that? Weeping is okay. Weeping is at the gate. Okay. It should be a tie still. Should be a tie still because there is no detention. So Wheel has to get 2 spikes on survivors anyways. But zam indeed. As we're gonna make our way straight towards the gate, and let's congratulate the tie game here for the survivors. We're going to be able to see Takeko's Postman here again against a Fool's Gold this time, but it seems like our first chase is going to be someone at the back here. So, what can we do? Hello, mechanic to you. Did mechanic drop down her doll yet? No, not yet. She was not at the best area to do anything, so there's nothing we can do about that. We'll be able to lock from the other side, but it seems like we did position ourselves really nicely there. Charge attack hit and immediate hit on towards mech, and then we can just hit the doll. Oh, we're not gonna hit the doll. No, not yet. We know where doll is then, I guess. Pilot's done. Nicely done by mech. Nicely done by mech. And with that in mind, we're gonna try lock that area as we do. That's another pilot's done. Damn. Alright then, I guess. Damn. It's a good kite. Blink is ready. It's a good kite. You see all survivors at decoding. It's a good kite. Triple Cypher Machine 50%, and Mech has a doll out there to use as well. And oh, it's gonna be hit right over pallet. Okay, but at least we have a doll here. At least we have a doll here, as we are trying to lock from this side. So is this Felix from Fav? This is Fav Felix, right? From IJL team, or am I dumb? I might be dumb. But I wanted to order on Merc, and from the mercenaries' point of view here as well, we do need to go look for who? Look for. Oh, Nerisu is there. Okay, so it's Felix and Nerisu. Fair enough. Okay, from Fav, I'm quite sure. But with that in mind, we're still looking around from both sides. We're trying to. Okay, we're looking around. Oh, just rescue. There we go. There we go. That's an instant hit on towards the mech. But Prospector's nearby to harass here as well. Postman no one's willing to chase after Postman. I'm really surprised. I'm really surprised no one's willing to chase after Postman here. But Max President soon. Oh, well, we're not hitting. I feel like we should hit, my friend. I genuinely feel like we should hit here, my friend. But that's gonna be Magnet thrown down. And ooh, that's a stun, all right. But our Magnet's ready here once again. As long as just Mech just keeps crawling out, that's all that matters. Okay, that's a second one. Our third one should be soon. So third one right now. And hey, that's gonna be a struggle free. Okay, that struggle free was predicted though by Fool's Gold, because Mech was gonna struggle free anyway since we dropped her down 3 times. So I mean that's just more or less time bought right now for the survivors. We do still have Mech's doll decoding outside as well. Let's just see the cipher decoding progress. Okay, yeah, we're basically done decoding. In a nutshell, we're basically done. I would dare to say just get Merc to come in to rescue and then Prospector leave. Ooh, flywheel. Ooh, yeah, Merc has to come in to rescue now. Yeah, I felt like Merc should have just came into rescue and let Prospector leave. It would have been better, but a bit tight. Okay, we didn't get a rescue. Okay, we are one cipher machine down, but I guess it's a bit unfortunate here that Nerisu was playing around. Well, I guess he was worried about more or less the rescue, the chair stuff, but right now the cipher machine is going to be primed. Takago is nearby as well with the dog. With the dog. All right, finally Postman is being chased. Let's see here, Postman, all eyes on you. We missed the dog, but that's fine. Still looking around. Flywheel, nice flywheel, and that's gonna be a pallet drop down there for you as Postman is on his way out here just a little bit more. We want to go back decoding here as well, but it seems like Fool's Gold is a little bit concerned here about Postman too. So, you know, with that in mind, Fool's Gold is now on the run out. Seems like we are looking at the both survivors on this side of the map, but like if you do look at them from the other side. Hello from downtown. Hello, Postman. We didn't get a dog out for the sun, which I feel like was a little bit unfortunate because we could have definitely got out, but we are healing from this side. So yeah, that's fine. Postman's finally being chased, so I'm kind of happy. That's a bite. That's a bite, and a little bit more distance pulled away, and that's Fool's Gold with the cross, well not cross, with the pickaxe. Immediately towards you here as well. That's a nice pallet done. And it seems like this is more than enough for the tie. We're still looking for Postman here, by the way. But oh, that's a charge attack hit. We didn't see that it was a charge attack hit. But Merc has no items, which is a little bit of the scary part. I wonder if Fool's Gold. I don't think Fool's Gold will teleport here towards the cipher machine, especially when he knows that it's going to be primed anyways. But Mercy's going to make his way in. And Prospector cipher machine. Okay, but we just don't have item on Merc, which is a little bit annoying. But I guess from this point of view too, we probably could take Roller Coaster if that's the case. That's going to be hit number 1. We're not Daijobu just yet, but we are Daijobu, question mark. And okay, that's hit number 2. Hit number 3, pop open the cipher machine, immediate rescue here, and we're going to separate our ways. Merc towards the 2 pallets. Merc pallet 1 drop down. Merc half health. Postman 1 chip down. Oh, a little bit scary. And not time bot, don't we think? Okay, Merc goes down and we teleport out. You have to teleport. No, we're gonna play it safe. Okay, let's congratulate the tie here then. Postman did contain really well for that game. For it to become a tie. Ooh, Postman's a little bit further away than I thought he would be. Woo! Postman's a little bit further away than I thought he would be. Netsusu is hiding outside. Mercenary just got chair. Postman is... Oh, we're out. Okay, we're out. I was clenching my cheeks. But anyways, moving on. Now then, it's going to be Takeko here playing as Postman. Postman against Anne is pretty interesting to see. We are going to go for Postman first. Okay, finally, another full... I've watched probably 15 Postman videos now over the past 3 days. Just to try and commentate to see which ones they're going to be first chase and if he's going to come rescue or not. But the other ones that they'll come to will be up for members to watch if you guys want to watch a Postman. That's a very nice dog bite. And with a dog bite, a little bit of a slowdown. The first cache are much more or less nullified. And with another swoop here, for Anne, there's not much you can do. Yes, you could jump there, but there's just another window and a window speed boost here to apply for Postman. So that's also another cache basically nullified by the Postman. And if we just play around here pretty safely and see it from Postman's point of view here, it's 20 seconds remaining on the clock until our next dog is ready. So for Wick right here, Wick definitely is ready. It's really just a fight between cats and dogs. And I don't think breaking that pallet would be the best option. That's a very nice stun, and that's going to be a normal hit. Now we do have warp, but we don't have swoop yet. So for Anne right here, it might be just better to get swoop ready and then warp. But if we're going to warp over here first, that's going to be... Yay, we missed a buy. Ooh la la, we missed a buy. Ooh la la, we missed a buy. That's a little bit unfortunate there. And maybe a bit too predictable, or maybe we should have used it during animation time. She did use it during animation time, but still. But overall not bad. Like if you can get a warp out, that's pretty good. Cipher machine wise, 2 and 75% cipher machine decoding progress. Mercenary here, elbow padding in. We are a tiny bit early, alright, but with the cat dissipation, mercenary no elbow pads are probably wanting to look for a double down, which basically forces Postman to run into a very big open area here. Yes, Wick is ready, but we weren't facing the right direction. That is a letter sent out by the way, and of course with the letter sent out, it seems like Aeroplanist would be the one coming in to rescue next. So Aeroplanist just managed to finish off middle cipher machine here. You know, I feel like for Aero, if we can hover into rescue, it would be for the better. Especially if Anne brings... Well, maybe you don't have to hover, but like if you can just jetpack in for the rescue and forcefully take the stun before you get hit, it would be for the best here. It would be for the best here. But we're just gonna give the POV to Aero, who's gonna come in immediately from this side. It seems like we okay, you're very funny, my friend. Is the cat's back? The cat isn't back just yet. Postman is dead. Postman is dead. And that's a bit of an unfortunate part, but there goes down the Aeroplanist too with a double down situation. And of course, last cipher machine there probably will be at 70%. We do have teleportation ready, so by the time we finish chairing the Postman, it should be more or less a tie game still. It should be more or less a tie game still. And it seems like for Anne right now, she wants to save her catwalks to go after the Prime Cipher Machine in a nutshell. So with the Acrobat Cipher Machine, we're not going to pop it just yet. We're going to allow Mercenary to finish his, but no, we're going to go towards Mercy. And of course with the cat coming out, yes, that's an elbow pad out, but there's 2 catwalks, catwalk number 2. And guide, where do we guide the cats? We guide the cats over, and there goes down Mercenary because there's nothing you can do in this situation now. Okay then. With the Mercy down, Aeroplanist down on the ground. Acrobat coming in to rescue would be the best case scenario, but if Stay Put I'm Coming is from Aero, but Aero is a little bit further away. He did use one of his jetpacks to get close. He has one more jetpack remaining on his hands, and Acrobat here is going to prime the Cypher. And during the prime stay here, I don't know if Aero can actually make it on time, but that pallet is kind of useless now, especially against Anne. That pallet will work against any other hunter except for Anne. Maybe it will work, maybe it won't work against Geisha too, but like it should work against the majority of hunters, aside from Anne. That's going to charge an attack hit and then immediate hit down. That's before I have rescued there on the Merc. But Acrobat is chaired very closely towards the beach, so I wouldn't say this is a good idea for the Survivor City code. That Cipher Machine anymore. Aeroplane should be the one prioritizing on the decoding, and Merc should be the one coming in. Okay, aeroplane is completely new cipher machine, and Acrobat just chaired. 60 seconds is probably enough for the cipher machine here to be primed. It definitely should be enough for the cipher machine to be primed. We don't have Tinnitus here just yet. It's not a beach, but little did I know Merc is here. Little did I know that Merc was actually here. We did get Tinnitus right now, so if Ivan can spot out where Mercenary is, it probably would be for the best, but we do see the footprints. We are trying to look for a way to elbow pad in, but it seems like it won't be possible anymore, as survivors did mess up mid to end game. 8 seconds is not enough for Mercy to rescue, I'm quite sure. It is a bit clutch. Oh, we rescued. But if that's the case, we can just chair Mercenary and then go look for Acrobat, right? Right? Yeah, we're just gonna chair Mercenary and go look for Acrobat. So Mercenary will be chaired here. And for Acrobat, you throw the cats out and then you pull the guide back towards the chair. That's definitely what should happen here, as Acrobat's still holding on to it as well. But we would like to get a hit on towards Acrobat early in that case. Acrobat, no hit down. Okay, that's fine. The cats has dissipated. And it seems like we're going to be able to get a hit on a normal rescue here as well. If we're running in the same direction, that's not really the best. The ball has been used, and that concludes it for Acro. Acro, we're probably going to try and go look for Merc, because Merc doesn't have any items remaining left unless Aero comes in to rescue. So, Anne decides to drop down instead of chair. I guess it's because Acro is eliminated, and Merc is running towards the dungeon now. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Can't blame him. Can't blame him at all, as we do vault over that window, and Mercenary here. 53% heal rate on the Acrobat. Mercenary will be able to get the cat on, but we've only one catwalk. We barely get the hit right over the window. And that should really conclude the win game here, because if Acro wants to run out for it, he definitely can go straight towards the exit gate. And even if he does have balls, it's an Anna we're talking about once again, so that's going to be a drop down. Acrobat, we might need to teleport out early here as well. Ivan is a little bit, we can't hesitate anymore. Do we see Acrobat running? Anne, hey, we're out, GG's. Hey, we're out, GG's. A little bit too late on that, and of course it seems like Aero did decide to take the dungeon there too. Let's congratulate the tie. Alrighty then, Postman against NightWatch. Oh, we're really far away. They're just spawning the most. But we see Felix here at least. So Felix on Mechanic here. Mecha's getting a buff next season, but Felix on Mechanic. Meanwhile, NightWatch is going to make his way towards Mech. And the doll in a nutshell is dead. We don't need to use wind speed there, my friend. I don't think there was a need. Look, maybe there was. Maybe there was. We probably... Okay, so I'm assuming what we want to do here really is just catch up to Mech and then get as much presence as possible, because we have Warp, I think? But this will be confined space detention here alongside with Hunter's Instinct on the NightWatch. So right now we're going to get 2 stacks of wind. And of course with the 2 stacks of wind, it is going to be a bit of a waiting game here. Postman is now downstairs here too. I think we will be able to see Postman. Let's go after Postman. Hey? Yes! Yes! Finally! Oh my god, after 10 games of watching Postman game, we're finally getting a chase. Postman! Okay, a bit laggy, but we have Flywheel here on Posty. Very nice pallets done. This is a Postman, by the way, if I didn't say it early game. This is a Postman. Woof! Woofed! He woofed well. Hey, damn, there we go. Flywheel, hey! Okay, no Flywheel. Can we send a letter? No, we send a letter to ourselves. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. That's gonna be a speed buff there applied. That's gonna be a window lock. Flywheel! I'm not gonna say much because this is rank, but... Sorry, I just watched. Okay, Mark. Mark has half a doll left. That half a doll is gonna be able to finish this whole last cipher machine by herself, because that's what Pro Mechs can do. This half doll is gonna be able to finish. Look, this half a doll is gonna finish the cipher machine all by herself. Meanwhile, Mech is currently decoding Merc's cipher machine. We're looking at Felix too much. Oh, Merc, what a dodge. What a dodge. But it's all back to Postman now. Ooh, potted drop down. Ooh, mercenary, be careful. Nice dodge. As the potted dirt is still left unused. I'm gonna vault over that window there. We probably do realize that you do realize this is confined to you. Oh! Still no flywheel. Still no flywheel. I guess it wasn't worth it to using that situation, but still no flywheel. As we are 2 cipher machines left. Right now, it should be 2 cipher machines left, right? No, we're 3 cipher. Ooh, we're 3. Oh no, we're 2 cipher machines left because mech stall here is almost done as well. The one decoding in the middle is Felix, whose cipher machine is 99.8%. Done. Okay, mech decode's really slow. I guess this is what their buff is going to do. They're probably going to reduce the amount of debuff decoding speed she has when someone gets hit. But with that in mind, that's going to be a pullback. Okay, the flywheel didn't work out well, so that's a little bit unfortunate. But Postman will be sold. Ay, 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 ay. There's nothing a mech can do, really. Nothing really a mech can do, but half a doll is 1 cipher machine. Half a doll is literally 1 cipher long. Ay, 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 ay. Cheerleader cipher machine is 69% here. Most likely, Merc is gonna have to relocate upstairs. Oh, we're gonna go for Merc here. Wait a second. Mercenary, elbow, 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 no elbow, elbow out. Yes. Jump down. Yes. Another one. There we go. No damage rescue all the way, my friend. Run! Don't body block for mech. No, don't. Oh, okay. There we go. Fair enough. No, the reason why I say don't body block for mech is because you are now dead. Are you dead? Oh, you're dead. Ah, okay. He's dead. Lol. Bye bye. Lol. Felix down. Mercenary down. Cheerleader coming into rescue, and last cipher machine is how much percent decode? How much decoding percent is that? Hold on a second. We're gonna zoom. Can we see it? We can't. Okay. We're gonna zoom this one instead. Hold on. No, I can't. Yeah, I can't. But with that in mind, cheerleader slowly on our way. Mercenary, I don't know how much she is being healed, but cheerleader, I'm gonna make her way in slowly but surely. Slow, baby. Push. That's a hit, all right. That's a hit, all right. We got the rescue. We got the rescue. We got the hit down, but that's going to conclude the game then. Let's congratulate the win here for NightWatch. We're not going to watch this anymore because Postman's dead. But moving on.